an ice cream vendor sells small and large cups of ice cream. Each cup of ice cream is sold for $5. Small cup ice cream for $5. Each large cup is sold for $7. During an event, the vendor sold a total of 200 cups of ice cream and collected $160. More sales of small cups than from sales of large cups. If X is the number of small cups that equals X sold at an event, and Y is the number of large cups equals Y. Which of the system of equations represent this situation? And I'm gonna write some more info. Small cup of ice cream is sold for $5, and each large cup of ice cream sold for $7. During an event, vendor sold a total of 200 cups. So now small cups of ice cream, let's write small cups of ice cream equals $5. Large cups of ice cream equals $7. Here you need to understand one thing. X is small cups, Y is large cups. Only cups. Vendor sold 200 cups. So we can form an equation from this, that number of small cups plus number of large cups, that equals to 200. 200 cups. I am just talking about cups. Now I'm connecting with dollars. He sold small cups of ice cream $5 each and $7 each of large cup. So how to write this thing? That equals to how much he earned and collected $160 more from sales of small cups than from sales of large cups. So what does this mean? During an event, the vendor sold a total of 200 cups of ice cream. Okay, he sold 200 cups. Collected, I'm just trying to write an equation with the help of dollars, and collected $160 more from sales of small cups than from sales of large cups. What does this representing? The sales of small cups is equals to sales of small cups equals to $160 more than sales of large cups. Sales of large cups plus $160 more. So sales of small cups is what? 1 is 5. So one small cup is nothing but X. So what I'll write is 5X, that equals to sales of large cup. Large cups is represented by Y. One large cup is $7. So 7Y plus $160. So that will be obviously answer C. Here you can directly strike off A and B because it's definitely not X minus Y equals to 160. It's X, just cups. This cups, which will be X plus Y equals to 200. It's purely option C or D. And out of that, you can eliminate by reading this sentence. Vendor sold a total of 200 cup ice cream and collected $160 from the sales of small cups from the sales of large cups. That thing, you can eliminate this option D. So here there are some ways to solve this. They clearly given A by B equals to 4.5, A by KB equals to 12.5. What is the value of K? So what I'll do is this one, it's A by B, which is equals to 4.5. I'll turn this A equals to 4.5B. And then I'll substitute this A in this. A by KB, that equals to 12.5 given. Now I'm substituting A value 4.5B divided by KB, that equals to 12.5. So now I'll just cross out this B and this B. I'll be having 4.5 divided by 12.5. I just did this thing. So K value is this. So you can move this decimal. After decimal, 1 digit is there. After decimal, 1 digit is there. So you can remove decimal, or else it will be 45 by 10, and denominator is 125 by 10. 10 again cancel. It's still same. So 45 by 125 equals K. So you can cancel out this with 5. So 5 times 9, 5 times 25. So 9 by 25 is the value of K. Don't get confused by adding directly a by b value in the place of this. That is also fine. It works directly if you add in the place of this, but be careful while doing in that way. Coming to question number 10. The given equation 6x minus 3y equals 9. One of the two linear equations in a system is given. The system has no solution. Which equation could be the second equation? Remember, the condition is no solution equation given to us. So, no solution. What do you mean by no solution? Everything is same, but constants are not same. Infinitely many solutions, both equations are same. So here, point number 1, uh, except constants, rest equations are same. This is the condition we know from no solution equations. So we need to check which equation from the options satisfy this condition. So how can we check that? Let's say if you just divide it by, I'm just taking this 6x minus 3y equals 9. What I'm doing, you just do multiplication or division to match up this rest of the part other than constant. Rest of the part should be same. So I'm just taking option A. 3x minus y equals 2 is there. So how can I match this? Let's say if I divide this equation by 2, if I do division by 2, this equation, so I am going to get 3x minus 3 by 2 y equals 9 by 2, and the equation what I have, this equation will be same. If I do that way, still the rest of the part is not same. I mean, this y terms are still not same. I'm trying to make this second one match up with this. So here y terms are not same, but x and y terms must be same. Constants must be different according to the condition, but this is not happening. Other terms are not same. This y term is not same. This is not a right option. Now going for option B. So the equation what we have, the equation B is 2x minus y equals 3, and the equation we need to check with is 6x minus 3y equals 9. So how can I make this given thing? The given equation should look like the equation given. So I try to divide it by 3 now, because if I divide this by 3, I can match up with term A. So I'm just dividing it by 3. So if I divide it by 3, what I'm going to get? Divide by 3 is 2x and minus y. 3y by 3 is minus y, and then 9 divided by 3 is 3. And let's write this equation. The given equation is 2x minus y, that equals 3. If you see, left side and right side both are same. What is the condition? Except constant, rest equations are same. Here rest equations are same, at the same time constants also same, which means these are not no solution. These are infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution. So option B also incorrect. We need no solution. Going for option C. The given option C is 1 by 3x minus 1 by 6y equals 2. So this is the equation we have, and the given equation is 6x minus 3y equals 9. 6x minus 3y equals 9. How can I match these terms? What can I do the given equation to match up with the option we have? So what I'm going to do is, how can I make this as 1 by 3? How can I make this x1 as 1 by 3? I'll just divide it by 1 by 18. I'll divide by 18, not 1 by 18. Divide by 18. If I divide this by 18, what I will get? It will look like 6x by 18 minus 3y by 18. That equals 9 by 18. So what I'll get finally? I will get 1 by 3x minus 1 by 6y. 9 divided by 18 is 1 by 2. So if I write this equation, that is 1 by 3x minus 1 by 6y, that equals 2. If you observe carefully, equation is same. Complete equations are same except constants. Constants are different. It's matching the condition. So option C is the answer. If you go for D and check, it's not going to. We are going to do same doing with option D. I just took option D equation and then I just took this and I did same. I divide by 18 trying to match up with the given option D. So after doing dividing by 18, I got this thing 1 by 3x minus 1 by 6y and 1 by 2. If you see carefully, the equation is same. Both equations are exactly same. If both equations are exactly same, then it is infinitely many solution equation. It's not no solution, many solution. This is the thing because constants are different. That's why option C is the right answer. 11. The given equations x comma y is the solution to the given equation, given system of equations. What is the value of x and y? They already mentioned they have a solution and we need to find that, and at the same time we have to sum up. So here, how to do it? Try to cancel, or we have some ways, but the best way is given x square minus y square that equals to 48, and here x minus y equals to 6 they given. So the best way is turning this, it is in the format of a square minus b square. So just do it a plus b into a minus b. So it turns into x plus y, x minus y. Why we need to go this way? Because we have information about x minus y. We can reach the solution quicker by moving this way, because this x minus y is nothing but 6. We can directly substitute that in the place of x minus y, and we can get the x plus y which we need to find directly. The best way is this. So no need to do anything. X plus y that equals to 48 divided by 6. 6 times 1, 6 times 8. So the answer is 8. That's how we found the value of x plus y. And yep, let's go for the next 12th question. The given two equation in the given system of equations, a and b are constants. If the system has infinitely many solutions is a key thing. What is the value of a? So if two equations have infinitely many solutions, those two equations are equal. Almost, not almost, exactly same. That's what the meaning of that. No solution means constants different, rest same. So we try to make these two equation look similar. How can we make them look similar? So we can multiply this equation 1 by 2. Why I got that idea? Because not 2, we are going to multiply with negative 2. Why? Because I don't know what we can do anything about this, because in the place of b there is a constant, in the place of a there is a, so the only thing left to do is these two things to compare. So minus 5y, 10y. How can we make that equal? Just by multiplying by minus 2, we can make that equal. So this thing turns to what now? 2 in negative 2 into 2, it is negative 4x minus, this is going to change positive 10y, because minus into minus plus 5 to 10, that equals to negative 2a. And the second equation I'll just keep as it is, bx plus 10y, that equals to negative 8, which means now these two equations are exactly same. How can we confirm that these two equations are exactly same? By doing that operation here, y terms are same. So here the other terms also changed along with them. So now these two equations are same. We are going in the way with infinitely many solution conditions. So the things go this way. Now what we need to find? We need to find the value of a. Just compare this constant terms. Negative 2a equals to negative 8. So cancel out negative, 2 times 1, 2 times 4. So a value is equals to 4. Option C. Question number 13. The given two equation to us in the given system of equations, a and b constants. The graphs of the equations in xy plane intersect at point 2, 8. What is the value of a? They clearly mentioned these two equations intersect at 2, 8. Y equals to ax plus b, y equals to negative bx. These two equations intersect at 2, 8. X, and they need the value of a is how much? So we can just, it's x and y values here, the point where getting intersected. So we just substitute this point in the second equation. Why not first equation? Because in first equation we can't, because x, y, if you substitute, you still be with two variables. But if you substitute this x and y intersection point in this x and y, you'll get the value of b. So that's why we are going to substitute this in the equation 2. Then y equals to, not y, sorry, In the place of y, it's 8, that equals to negative b. In the place of x, it is 2. So 2 times 1, 2 times 4, b equals to negative 4. So you got the value of b. Now you also have the value of x and y. I mean x, y, that equals to 2, comma 8. You have all these 3 points where you can put all these 3 values, b in this and this x in the place of x and a 8 in the place of y. Then you can get the value of a by substituting all these 3 in the equation 1. So y equals to ax plus b. Just substitute these things. B equals to negative 4. So that equals to a. So 8 equals, so 2a equals 12, a equals 6. Question number 14, they given two equations. They also given graph. The given system of equations is represented in the graph. Fine, these are represented in graph. I mean so how many solutions does the system have? It's 0 because they are not intersecting any point. If they intersect at one point, it will be having one intersection point, one solution. If they intersect at many, then many in the sense lines will be coinciding. They are not. So it's not infinitely many solutions. They are not even intersecting. So answer is 0. Now coming to question number 15, they given two equation. The solution to the given system of equations is ordered pair x comma y. What is the value of y? This is what we need to find. So how you are going to do that? Generally after watching this, okay, we feel that we just shift this, transform this term to RHS, and then you send this 3 to the RHS, then you get the value of x, and then you take this x and put it in the value of y, which means in substitute here x, you will get the value of y. That's a big story. You can't do that. So try to avoid these kind of ideas. Try to watch the equations. We did a similar question like this. The thing what you need to do is this 3x minus 5 by 16. The here 3x minus 5 by 16 is same. So you can directly substitute this 4 value here and you get the value of y very easily. So y equals to 2 into 3x minus 5 by 16 whole square. And they also mentioned 3x minus 5 by 16 equals 4. So be a bit alert so you can catch up this thing. So you can directly substitute 4 in the place of that. Rest as it is. Y equals to 2 into 4 whole square. Y equals to 2 into 16. Y equals to 32. So it's option C. Question number 17. 3x equals to 16. 80 equals to 4y square plus 3x. The graphs of the equations in the given system of equations intersect at the point x comma y in the xy plane. What is the possible value of y? We have to find the value of y. What we can do? So what generally we do, we take this 3 and move it to the RHS, then it will be 16 by 3, like x equals to 16 by 3, and you take this 16 by 3 and put it here. No, don't do that. Just be a bit alert. Check it properly. It's here directly 3x, 3x. You can substitute 16 directly. So that's going to be what? The given equation 80 equals to 4y square plus 3x. They also mentioned 3x equals 16. So directly keep that 16 in the place of 3x and rest as it is. So 80 equals to 4y square plus 16. So 80 minus 16, which is going to be 64, equals 4y square. 64 again, 4 times 1, 4 times 16. Y square equals 16, y equals to plus or minus 4. So here they given minus 4. So now coming to question number 18. They given these two equations. In the given system of equations, k is the constant. If the system has no solution, what is the value of k? It has no solution. What is the meaning of no solution condition? Except constant. Yx equals to 8 minus ky. That's going to be 18y plus 5x. That equals to negative 10x plus 21. We just have to make everything similar except constants. So first turn the equations. It will turn negative 5x. We just send it this to that side. It becomes like this, and then minus 10x. If you send it here, that's going to be 5x plus 10x, 15x plus 18y. That equals 21. And now we have to do something that should make this complete thing. So we multiply with, let's say we multiply with 3, negative 3, this first equation, then it turns into 15x, negative 3ky, that equals 8. We are multiplying by negative 3. So that will match up with the x terms. So next equation, this 15 x plus 18y that equals 21. So what we are going to do, we are going to chop these three things. Sorry, here it is minus 8 into 3, which is negative 24. So now do the needful because we need to find the value of k. So just taking this minus 3k equals 18. So 3 times 1, 3 times 6, k equals to negative 6. That's what we need.